Good afternoon, morning, evening, or night, ladies and gents. My name is Alex, and I'm here with Jordan, as always.
Hey.
What was your opening words again? Your little ditty?
Hello.
Fantastic. So this episode's subject comes in from The Mantis. James Blab, hottest person ever. Who are your winners for the hottest person ever? Objectively.
Well, you
What?
certainly pulled this question out of nowhere.
Well, the Mantis. He's a fucking praying mantis. He needs his questions answered. Look at him.
You just had to ask me this question.
No, he asked you the question. I'm an arbiter.
But you totally... you totally know my, what's it? What would the word be? Relations.
No, the question is not... It's not difficult. Hottest person ever, go.
Who do you think, Alex?
Scarlett Johansson, Chris Evans, everyone in the Avengers.
We know the answer.
So your answer is Seth Rogen. Okay. That's your one.
No. My answer is the person that I happen to be dating. Of course, that's what the answer would have been.
James, that's really sweet of you to say.
I don't need to say her name because...
Oh, what do you mean her name?
It's a her.
What is going on?
I don't need to say her name because my relationship nobody else's. I don't need to go into that
Why did you
detail.
take it? Why did you say... It's not a question of, like...
Of...
If you're in a relationship, you got to say that out of respect to her.
No, I'm not doing it out of respect. I'm doing it because she is.
So you think
To
she's
me.
the hottest person on the planet?
Yes.
Not,
No.
Simon Cowell or whatever.
Other girls don't matter to me. I've no
it's
interest
not.
in them.
It's objective though.
No, but
It's objective. You see someone, and you're like, very pretty person there.
but what's the point of looking at them? There's no point looking at them. Yeah,
Like,
I understand.
You're watching a movie and you see someone and they're like, huh. You just think, yeah, that's a pretty attractive person right there. End of.
But I don't think that.
Not even, woman from movie.
No.
Not even.
I can't think of one on the top of my head.
What about, Ryan Gosling, man? Him.
Well, we're going to go on about men now. You said most attractive man.
It doesn't say gender. It says hottest person ever.
Well, I said it. So we don't think we need
So Ryan Gosling for you then.
No, not Ryan Gosling.
So you don't like Drive then? Oh, fine.
It's a pretty
Okay.
overrated movie.
I wasn't expecting that. Actually, I was totally anticipating that answer. Jim, who do you think's the hottest person on the planet?
So this has gone from a Jar Blab into a Jamie Blab.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth. Look at that Thor Ragnarok coming soon. Look at him abs. What about when they get to Thor 4? Thor 4.
They call it 44.
It's Thor 4, the fourth Thor. Try and say that.
44.
Thor 4 is the fourth Thor movie. Try and say that.
4 is the 4 movie.
You just said 4 over and over again.
Say Thor.
4.
There are two correct answers for this question
What?
in
What's
terms
that?
of ladies.
Who?
Can you not guess?
My girlfriend?
No.
My girlfriend?
No.
Yes, that's
No.
that's
Objectively,
the only...
not in your biased opinion.
It's not biased. How is it biased?
It is biased. It's extremely biased.
It's the definition of bias.
It's a relationship ruled by fear, to be honest.
Who's fearing who?
So the answer is
He missed. He dodged the question.
the answer is A. The woman who's in like the first season of House of Cards.
This is you now. Is this you or me?
This is the answer.
No, the answer. I said the answer.
But you know who I mean. Not Claire Underwood. Not that she's not attractive. But the other woman in it. You know the one? She's with the bad guy in Ant-Man. She's one of the answers, and the other one is woman on Countdown. There we go.
I personally think it's the Queen.
Ruled by fear. That's
What?
all I'm saying.
Who's being ruled by fear?
You are.
By
Your
who?
answers: girlfriend and the Queen. What do they have in common? What do they have in common?
They rule by fear.
They rule by fear.
Why? How does my girlfriend rule me by fear?
That's for you to decide.
Oh, you're straight out of a Cairo.
So tell us in the comments who your personal hottest person ever is. I mean, I was correct. My answers were the factual.
No, they
correct
weren't.
Answers. So just leave your suggestions. Make sure you subscribe to Markiplier for more gaming vids. And James, any final words? Any final ditty you want to add on the end?
What you said isn't factual.
What I said was factual. Thanks for agreeing with me. I'll see you next time.
No.
Bye.